Hey gang, David Henry from Inspired Tennis. Hope you're doing well. Hey listen, I got a quick string overview video that I want to give tonight, but before I get into that, I am sporting the Ohio State shirt tonight in honor of college football season kicking off here in the next couple weeks in the United States. I am very excited about that. Even though we are not bowl eligible this year at Ohio State, it is the beginning of the Urban Meyer era with Urban Meyer as the head coach for the Buckeyes. So excited about that for this year. Even more excited about what is to come in future years when we are bowl eligible. Okay, but anyway, this is not a football video. This is a string overview video. And as many of you know, one things I like to do most is to introduce and inform you about new strings that have hit the marketplace. Okay, but tonight doing a little bit something different where it is not a new string per se, but it is a very unique string, okay? It's called Hexy Fiber. It's from Dunlop, and it was released about a year and a half ago in early 2011, okay? As many of you know, shape strings have been extremely popular in recent years. But all the shape strings that are on the marketplace, that have been on the marketplace, have been copoly strings, right? Monofilament copolyester strings. Until now, or until early 2011 when Dunlop released Hexy Fiber, okay? Because Hexy Fiber, it is a multi-filament shaped string, and according to Dunlop, and to my knowledge, it is the only shaped multi-filament synthetic gut string on the market, all right? It is, it is six-sided or hexagonal, hence the name Hexy Fiber. And it's shaped to give you a little bit of extra bite, but then since it's a multi, it'll also give you comfort and power, all right? It has your standard traditional microfiber multi-filament core, and then it's got surrounded by a little bit stiffer outer layer that's shaped. You know, that outer layer, it's my understanding that's needed in order to help the string hold the shape under tension, okay? According to my contact at Dunlop, it's kind of the best of both worlds for non-string breakers, okay? It gives you the soft feel, and it also gives you a little bit of extra bite. This string comes in two gauges. It comes in a 16 gauge, which is 1.30 millimeters, and then it comes in a slightly thinner 17 gauge, which is 1.22 millimeters, all right? The string is listed as a white string. I don't know that I would call it white. I would call it off-white or cream. It is certainly not crisp white, but we can go with white. We'll call it white for all intents and purposes. It's available in both 40-foot sets, and it's also available in 660-foot reels. The availability as to where you can purchase it, since Dunlop is one of the major forces, major brands in the world of tennis, you're pretty much going to be able to find Hexy Fiber very easily to be able to purchase it. All the major and even the minor online retailers are going to carry it. If you are fortunate to have a tennis specialty shop in your town, chances are that shop's going to carry Dunlop strings and will carry Hexy Fiber. Maybe your pro shop at your local club will carry Dunlop strings. But then you can also find it online at places like Amazon and eBay. Alright, the pricing, Hexy Fiber is a very inexpensive string, okay? So if it sounds like something that you might like to try, you can certainly do so without breaking the bank, okay? For a set of Hexy Fiber, you're going to find it for about $6.95, and then for the 660-foot reel, you're going to find that for $89.95. The packaging, what I have here, these are sample sets sent to me directly from Dunlop, so they're kind of in a non-branded generic packaging. But the real versions of Hexy Fiber, I don't have any more of the real versions. I gave them away in a contest a month or two ago. But here's a Dunlop Juice, and you can see it's the same style of packaging as Hexy Fiber. Very little paper, very little, I kind of call it the less is more packaging. Very environmentally friendly because there's not a lot of paper used, thus there won't be a lot of waste. I think this packaging from Dunlop is very cool, and that's what Hexy Fiber is. Same packaging, a little bit different color scheme to it than Juice, but basically the same overall packaging. And then from a stringing perspective, I strung up a set recently in my good old classic Prince Original Graphite, my POG, and it's really, really, really easy to string. I found it very flexible and very soft in my hands when stringing, and like I said, it was super easy to string. I was able to fly through this string job. I did this one in 18 minutes. Not breaking any world records, but not bad for an old guy like me, okay? But anyway, as far as string giveaway contests, Dunlop, as they always are, very generous in giving me sample sets of string and giving me plenty of information about their strings. I really enjoy and appreciate working with them. In their generous spirit, they sent me 6 sets of Hexy fiber, and I strung one of them up, so you know what that means. That means that there's 5 sets remaining for me to give away, alright? So, I just launched another video last night about trial packs of Wilson and Luxilon strings. So, what I need to do next is I need to, probably within the next day or two, need to kick off that contest. So, watch for a video where I'm going to give away some Wilson Sensation and some Luxilon strings. But then, on the heels of that contest, once that one completes, then be on the lookout for the announcement video about the Hexy Fiber string giveaway contest. If you think that Hexy Fiber, might be a string that you like to try. So, be on the lookout for the Luxilon Wilson announcement for that giveaway. Then, on the heels of that, be on the lookout for the Hexy Fiber giveaway. And then also, as always, be on the lookout for other string overview videos that I like to produce. Okay, so that is all I have for tonight, gang. Thanks for checking in.